So you guys already know that I use a program called CapCut from my last video if you haven't watched it. Um, but I'm gonna be using that program again in order to show you guys how I make the music videos. I can't exactly show you guys how I screen record because it is different depending on like the device you have, but I'm sure like if you can look up videos on YouTube on like how to screen record and stuff like that. But basically what I do is I screen record clips of like, for me I screen record clips of the Flash from YouTube, and I take those clips and turn it into a music video, which I will be showing you guys that part. But I'm assuming you guys will know how to screen record, but if you don't, look up on YouTube like how you can do it, and I can take care of the rest for you guys. I also wanted to mention that after you screen record all of your clips for whatever you are doing your music video on, make sure you get your music, like whatever music or song you want to do. Make sure you like get that video pulled up from somewhere, and you screen record that video of the music all the way through, and then you'll stop the recording, and I will show you guys how to transform it into just audio so you don't actually see the video. But make sure you screen record your song too. Alright guys, so we're in CapCut and I recorded all of my music and the flash clips to make this music video. This music video is actually coming out on Friday, although this video comes out on Monday, so it's kind of confusing. So you guys have kind of already seen this video, although I'm creating it now. If you don't know what I mean, you'll kind of get it once all of it's over. But anyway, so we're going to click on New Project. All of my stuff will pop up. I just pick on the first clip that I want for my video, and I click Add. And then we can go from there. You guys, this is in my last music video, so I'm going to cut it in half, kind of like I did last time. And that's where it left off. And then you always want to make sure, sorry if there's wind coming in the microphone because it's kind of windy today and I'm outside, but you always want to make sure it's muted so when your music's playing, the audio also isn't playing. In order to get your music, you'll do that after you add your first clip. You'll click the thing that I just clicked right here, Add Audio, and then you'll click Extract. And then the video that you recorded of your song, which was this, you'll click on that one and click Add, and then it'll go to this. And then all the audio will show up on the bottom right there. And then you can just play it, and the first clip will play. My head is spinning round and round and round and round, and never slow it down and down and down and down. My head is in the clouds, the clouds, the clouds, the clouds, cause so will be down and down and down, down, down. I've been feeling low, trying to let it go. Wish I could've known the sky was about to fall down. Don't know what to say, wouldn't matter anyway. I don't know what it would change now. I like to call myself a... And this CapCut thing right here, it'll keep popping up. You'll just delete it at the end once you finish making it. So that was the first clip. And then you'll add your next clip that you want. I like to go in order that I record it. I just add one at a time. That way I know. You'll click, in order to get like a cool transition from this clip to that clip, you'll click on that line right there. And then you'll pick one that you like. And it'll show you, like if I click mix, it'll show me the transition like this. It's really quick, but it does show up. I'm gonna go with pull in. It's really quick, but it'll show up. Also, I gotta make sure you mute this. Make sure that transition works. Yep. Also, I forgot to mention this before I went on to the second clip. This may not be necessary. It depends on the phone you have, but you will have to crop it if it ends up like you see the lines on the sides, kind of. You can't really see it right now. Right here you can see it better. The black lines on the side, you want to get rid of that by cropping it. The crop option is right here. Click transform, resize, and you'll do your best to make the lines, like get the lines out of there. Like that. And I believe that's all you have to do for that. I have to figure out how to say, oh, it's the check mark. Let me move that. Okay, move it back. Alright, so you guys see that I switched it back. I would usually do this in my phone settings, but it does have some issues, so I like doing it in CapCut. You may not understand what I'm saying, but you get how I'm doing it in CapCut, though. Trying my best to see the line. Alright. I do not want this. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to make it, so I'm clicking transform, resize. No, that isn't it. If it doesn't work exactly how I want it to, well, I can figure it out once the video's done. Let's make sure this clip worked out. I like to call myself a sober-minded kind of guy. Besides, here comes a fresh explosion, take me for a ride. It's like a Super Saiyan, Uber Saiyan, listen to the ghost. They can help you cope, it's your only hope. Low-key, my emotions are puny, gotta serve. Drove me to a place where I could cover up the hurt. Show me that the fight that I'm fighting is worth the time it takes to fall apart. Alright. If you ever have to edit a clip, you can just move it like that. Exactly to where you want it. Time it takes to fall apart. Like that. Okay. So I'm gonna add my next clip in. It'll tell it, like, you see how it says imported? That means that it's already in your video. Like, you've already put it in. So you'll know if you need to put it in again. Just making sure that works out. I'm going to crop it. We are going to add another transition to it. Make sure this is muted. By the way, if you want to know if it's muted or not, you see that little mute sign at the top left corner of each clip right there? I don't know if you can see it. I think you can. That means that it's muted. So you won't have to worry about it. And that's also how I know whenever I need to, whenever I have to, mute it. That's how I always know. But once you get that, I will add another clip. And it's this one. I'm gonna crop it to how I want it. Add the transition. I always like to do I like to make sure that I want to make sure that I have a different transition every time that I do that. So like I want to have a different transition between every clip, so it's more like widespread. Gotta crop this. Okay. Let's crop this one now. Check. Okay. Add another clip. Add the transition. Mute it. And resize it. Check it off. And you guys see how the song ends at the bottom before this ends? Well, no, I want to fit the entire scene in there, so what I'm going to do is click speed. No, not curve. Normal. And then I'm going to put it to 1.5 speed. Just slightly faster. Which now you guys can see it's too fast. Or too short. So then I'm going to make it a little bit slower. So let's do 1.2. And I think that works. Actually, let's cut this a little bit. I'm gonna crop that. Then you can delete that ending part. So now it fits perfectly. Make sure I resized it. I'm pretty sure I did. Yep, I did. Alright. Once you finish your music video, you will click the up arrow. Make sure it's at 180p. Click the up arrow with the line on the bottom of the arrow, and it will export it to your photos. And so, yeah guys, that is how you make my music videos. Let me know if you guys really like this video. If you do, smash that like button and hit subscribe. Comment what you liked and didn't like about this video. I love to hear your guys' support. Thank you for watching.